to the chat for those who don't know you.
I'm T Steezy. I'm a degenerate gambler, mainly entrepreneur, other things. And streaming was just a second career of mine. Like now, and we just stream, so it's really fun.
So, yeah. What gives you any confidence about winning? I think you're gonna win, but tell them why you think you're gonna win.
Well, I definitely know I'm gonna make it far. I in my mind, obviously, I think I'm gonna win, but I think I'm gonna win just because people are fat. Every streamer on here, every streamer I see is fat, out of shape, literally disgusting. They've never even hit the gym. There's a few in this competition that have hit the gym, obviously, but that's just a few. That's why I know I'm gonna make it far no matter what, because everyone else is fat, out of shape. The Texas heat is no joke. I know that. Yeah, it just comes down to the end game. I mean, I play a lot of Call of Duty. I don't want to say that, but Battle Royale skills kill it. Used to play airsoft as a kid, paintball, all of it. Up in my house, we have 19 acres there. We used to play airsoft all the time. It was always a lot of fun. So, I mean, a lot of wood experience.
The chat is doing the Patrick Boo emote. They seem to dislike your attitude. What do you have to say about this?
I don't fucking know, honestly. Fuck Patrick anyways. Fuck SpongeBob in general, you know? I don't really support SpongeBob ever since the shit went down over there. So
I think they're booing because I think they know that you have a really good chance of winning and you have that like confidence about you that they just don't like. It's very arrogant, but I like it.
I don't really like the thing is I'm not very cocky about this. Like I know it's gonna be tough, especially once I get there. It's gonna be real. Like to be honest, nothing really hits me until it's the moment. So that's how I'll judge it.
All right, and if you win, what do you do with the money?
I mean, I don't know, probably gamble it. Like I'm one of the few also contestants that really don't give a fuck about the money. The money's not the problem. So it's like, yeah, the hands. Am I talking with the hands?
Oh yeah, you're rich. Anyway, you're fucking rich. I see you on Instagram doing fucking cum strategy on roulette.
Yeah, no, I mean gambling has been extremely good for me. So I mean, like the money, whatever, 100 grand, we'll fucking gamble it. Like literally the night we win it. I don't care. We'll go to Vegas that night and gamble it all live on stream.
All right, and what's your game plan here to survive out there?
Game plan, I have to judge it more once I know a little more. I haven't paid extreme attention to the details and everything, but I know there's going to be a middle drop or something apparently and airdrops and stuff. So I'm debating whether I just run to the middle because I do run a 4.6 40 yard. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could beat everyone there. Maybe like one other person might be with me and that's fucking all. Probably grab some loot and go fucking run away and find a little place to sit for a little bit and see it out, you know?
All right, and you got any teammates or anything?
I don't have teammates. I thought teams were banned, but
What about Pigeon? Isn't he your friend?
Yeah, Pigeon and I are in talks. I don't know if he's down to team or not. I'd love to at first or something and figure it out from there, but as far as loot goes and stuff like that, like sharing that stuff is going to be harder with two than just one.
All right. Well, T-Steezy, everybody. I think you have the best chance of winning, in my opinion, so I wish you the best of luck, bro.
Hell yeah.
All right. No, he's fucking jacked. Like, he's got, like, a lot of muscle, so, and he's from Texas, I think, so, I mean, he's just used to the heat. You guys hate him. I don't know why. I mean, it's the arrogance, I think, but I think it's fun. I think the arrogance is good. When you're out there battling other people, you need that arrogance. Hello, EBZ. Mr. $1 an hour.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you turn on your camera?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you turn your camera on?
Let me see if I can turn on the camera. 1 second.
There he is. All right, my man, Ebenezer Lombay.
It's loaded.
You're lagging. You're lagging a little bit.
Yeah, I'm coming over there to collect, man. I'm coming to collect.
So the $1 an hour KCIP, you're tired of this. You're fucking pissed. You're like, I want this fucking $100,000. I don't need the KCIP.
I need the KCIP, but I also need the $100,000.
All right. Well,
Definitely, they all
what's
come together hand in hand.
what's your game plan out there? I know you're on the team with Gary and like what Girthy Gorilla and all these people. So what's the game plan for you?
I can't be divulging my game plan. I can't divulge my game plan so people can work against it.
Okay. Well, I have another question.
But
Then.
at the end of the day, my, we're trying to get these people out as soon as possible.
Yeah. If you guys, I heard you on Gary's stream. You're like, we'll get him out. Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
I heard you on Gary's stream. You're like, I'll get him out within 24 hours. I think that's impossible. But if you do that, I'm gonna fucking hate you because then it only lasts one day. Where are you stream? Where are you at right now? Like Cameroon or something?
Well,
dude?
you got to realize
it's like a 5-second delay.
In the sun. So we're trying to like get back to the AC where you're going to be at.
Okay, well you know that
I'm not.
You know that Chicken Andy is competing, right? I know you don't like Chicken Andy.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
What do you do if Chicken Andy comes up to you in the field and he calls you gay? What do you do?
At his own risk. At his own. Well, first of all, we'll be hunting for him. So he wouldn't have to. He wouldn't have to come looking for me that long. We'll be coming for him. We'll be hunting for him. Out of here.
Now, I said that punching is against the rules. You would get disqualified if you punch, but I will give you the exception. You have one exception. You get one slap. You get one slap, EBZ.
I get what one slap. I already get it. Oh shit! Hold on a second. Don't move.
What? Where are you streaming from, dude? A fucking alleyway? Like what? Popcorn ceiling? Of course.
All right, go ahead.
I said you get one slap, EBZ.
All right, carry on.
Will you use the slap accordingly?
Yeah, I know who gets it already.
Who?
Almost definitely.
Who? Chicken Andy?
I wouldn't say it now. If I say it now, they're gonna know. They're gonna know to watch their backs.
I mean, it's obviously Chicken Andy. Who the fuck else? But you know, they all signed a waiver, so they cannot press charges on you legally. You are legally fine to slap somebody.
We're good. So now we're even. You can run your mouth, and I can swing my fist. We'll see how it works out. We'll meet in the middle.
Not your fist, but your open hand slap. All right, EBZ, listen. Let's be real.
Open hand slap. All ready for it.
Let's be
yeah,
real.
I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready. I'm definitely excited to let's make this shit happen.
I know you're the first black man in space to go to Mars, and you're streaming all the way from a different planet. So let's make this quick. If you win $100,000 and you have to split it between 7 or 8 people, let's be real. You're not doing that. You're taking the 100K.
Nah, I'm a man of principles. First of all, I want to give a shout out to anybody who is teaming and merging with me, because at the end of the day, if I win, you're good.
All right, so they can trust you. You're a very trustworthy man with high morals and values. Got it. All right.
You're all going to be taken care of.
Well, I mean, as long as, all right, I mean, yeah, I totally believe you. If I was your teammate, I would have no
definitely.
No doubt in my mind. So
most definitely.
I wish you the best of luck, EBZ. If you win, then, there's people who make some good money on you. So I wish you the best of luck.
Let's see what happens. See you soon.
All right. Yeah, I don't know why I keep lagging. It's fucking annoying. I don't get it, but whatever. My fucking internet is. I updated my internet to 8,000. Okay, my internet. I have 8 gig Google Fiber that I pay $150 a month for. 8,000 upload and 8,000 download, and yet I still lag. I don't know why. There's something wrong with my fucking wall plug or something. I don't get it. But all right, let's move on to the next. Let's get Gunnar in here.
All right, we're in.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh my god, you sound like shit, dude. What the fuck?
I know.
Let me cam up.
All right, Gunnar. So why don't you introduce yourself for those who may not know you? I don't know how they wouldn't, but.
I'm Gunnar Gooch. I came late to the scavenger hunt, and I pretty much sped up the pace. I showed up in one day, caught up, and took the lead within 12 hours of being there. I'm a tactical genius. I'm a borderline schizophrenic, military-aged male, and I am here to win the Hunger Games.
So I see that you have 2 blue snowball mics taped together. So I know you have a lot of ingenuity or whatever the fuck.
Yep, sound it out. Go ahead. You got it.
So you can really, I'm sure you can go out there and build a nice shelter.
Absolutely, but I'm not going to be taking shelter. I'm going on the warpath. I have a list of streamers that I've wanted to kill for a long time, and the only regret that I have in these Hunger Games, Mr. Poseidon, is that I won't be able to kill them and take their lives. That's the only thing that I'm sad about. But I will take your money gladly, and I will gamble it on stake.com.
So I've heard that you've customized your helmet to be a certain way.
You know, going into war, you want to think of the beautiful things back home. So I just thought of the most beautiful woman that I could think of, and this is a tribute to her. This is for you, D-Tan's wife. I'm gonna save you, honey. I know you've already got a kid with that little decrepit midget, and he obviously can't defend you from the Cobras while they're cucking him. So I, Gunnar Gooch, will be taking D-Tan's wife off his hands once I win my $100,000.
Now, don't you think it's kind of like punching down a little? Because he's already going through a lot of shit, right? With the ogre twins and all this.
Oh, I don't care. I'll punch down, left, right, up. Eli, the gay porn star, Eli, he pots plants and lives in a van. Think I'm scared of that guy? The Cobras, they're borderline retarded. They might be clinically retarded, like 70 IQ. Those guys are done. Everybody else, D-Tan, Dunkel. I tormented Dunkel for the whole 2023 year. The whole time. I was TTS bullying him. I destroyed his mental state. Josiah the Virgin, that fat fucking retard cost me the scavenger hunt, so he's done. I'm going to get a rattlesnake in his fucking tent late at night. Name a fucking streamer, and I'm taking them down. I'm not here to fucking slowly but surely wait out in the woods for the fucking nature to take its course. I'm on the warpath. These people have wronged me, and I'm going to win. I'm going to rub it in their face, and I'm going straight to Vegas. And while I'm in my fucking Rio penthouse, I'm going to be on stake.com, gambling for you.
So you don't think that fighting people left and right is going to just diminish your health slowly and slowly until you eventually lose?
I don't care. I really do not care. I think you'll realize, as I'm out there in the field willing to fight tooth and nail every single human being out there, you're going to pick a favorite, and it's going to be me. You're going to drop me health kits. Every time I lose a health point getting into a little scuffle, you're going to just give it back to me because I'm going to be your favorite, because I'm going to be the one putting on a fucking show. The rest of these little losers who are sitting back, well, I'm going to play it smart, and I've got a nice team, and we're all going to be all hunky-dory. They are pathetic, and they are fucking prey animals. I don't even know why you put the 145-pound MMA fighter that's 0-1 amateur, by the way. He's victim weight. Why is he the top odds? I've taken shits bigger than 145 pounders. He's pathetic. There's not one person on my fucking team that is sub 215. We're the fucking men of this competition, and you're over here giving him the best odds? Jesus Christ, you should have put Nick White up there instead.
Well, Nick White actually does have better odds than you, but it wasn't me who chose that. It was Steak.
Yeah, well, Steak is fucking retarded, so I'll take that up with them.
Nick
White has better fucking odds than me?
Yeah, I think you're a 41x and Nick White is a 31x.
Okay, do me a favor. Put my odds to the worst. Give me Fifi's odds. Give me that ugly bitch Fifi's odds. And I will put money on myself. I'll put my last amount in my savings account on myself, and I will fucking bankrupt stake.com.
Well, I personally, I think you're going to do really well. I think you're one of the top contenders of actually winning. But you are making a lot of enemies right now, which might bite you in the ass.
I don't give a fuck. These people are animals. There's no friends in this fucking industry. They are pathetic. I don't care. I'm going to win. And if they can't fucking have the balls, see, here's the thing, Ice. Behind the scenes, they're all little snaky creatures who are afraid to say this shit out in public. They're like, oh, well, I don't like this Gooner Gooch guy. By the way, I had to rename myself because I had to double slur name and I got fucked in the algorithm. So my new name is XGoonX, XGEWNX. So if you could change that on the fucking gambling thing, I'd appreciate it. These people are fucking snakes. They deserve to get their heads kicked in. They deserve to get punched in the fucking face. The only thing I'm sad about is we had to sign fucking waivers and people aren't able to die in this competition. That sucks. I really wanted to fight in a life or death scenario with all these pathetic fucking loser streamers. None of them are willing to do that, but I am.
Okay, so what's the game plan then? Do you have a team? Like, what's your plan here? Besides,
Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to fucking know what my game plan is? Yeah, let me just tell the world my game plan. Are you retarded? I told you earlier, I'm a tactical genius. I'm here to fucking win. Every game plan, I've had moles in every other fucking team. I have people spreading misinfo, rumors, lies. I have people fucking studying fake maps of the overlay of the map. You think I'm retarded? Like, I'm playing this game to win. These people are my victims. They're my little toys. They are my pawns. You might be the puppet master at the top, but when we fucking get in those games, I am the puppet master within the game.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to give anyone advantages or whatever. It's up to your viewers to donate to me for those advantages. So maybe
my viewers are rich. My viewers are loaded.
So, all right, have them donate to me a whole bunch, and then you get a bunch of shit.
Absolutely. If you could have a nice supply of White Monster energy drinks and maybe some of those Costco sugar cookies, I would very much appreciate it. I have hypoglycemia, so I'm going to need a little pick-me-up, and my viewers will donate plenty.
You don't think the heat's going to get to you?
No. I worked with Mexicans growing up in the hot 110-degree weather. I'm not afraid of heat. I did landscaping.
Okay.
Shit don't bother me.
Is there anyone that you think is at all a threat to you in the competition?
See, I would say the Cobras, they are a threat to me physically because they're the same style build and all that shit, but they're also a threat to themselves and they're a threat to their team. So I'm gonna just give you a little inside info. The Cobras within a fucking 12-hour period are going to flip on their teammates, or they're either gonna fist fight each other because they're retarded. So there's my main threats down. I'm not scared of the big group of fucking herd animal victims that are in like a group of 8 to 10. They have a fucking group of 8 to 10. They're just gonna be tormented the whole time by the hunters, and there's like 4 teams within that team. They're stupid. They're just scared of everybody else. That's why they're teamed up like that. No, these people are pathetic, dude. I'm coming to win.
Okay, so how many people do you have on your team?
Well, after I heard Carl's game plan, I think I'm going to kick somebody out of my team, and I'm going to move Carl in. I like to keep a nice, tight little 3-man crew. So it's me at the leadership, and then we got our smart guy, and then we got our muscle guy. So I'm going to kick out the smart guy, and I'm going to pick up Carl because I really liked his idea of raping the other competitors. I think that's a good call. That kind of touched something within me that he's willing to rape to win this thing.
Okay, now if you have a small team of 3, when you have to take a shit in the porta potty, how do you defend yourself?
I'm going to shit into my hand, and I'm going to make sure that when I get out of the porta potty, I have shit in my hand that is ready to be flung in their direction. And if they decide to shoot me with a paintball gun, they're getting E. coli. So it's up to them. They want to play that game, we can play that game.
But that would be against the rules to throw shit on them.
Okay, then I will, I'm just not going to take a shit then. I'm not even going to risk it.
If I was you, I would take a bunch of Imodium before it starts.
Listen, I don't even know what the fuck you just said. I don't even know what that is. I'm not falling for it. You tried to gaslight me in the scavenger hunt. I'm not falling for your games, buddy.
No, it just makes you not shit. It makes you constipated.
I'm always constipated, dude. I have high blood pressure. My whole life is constipation. You don't have to worry about me, man.
All right, well, I think you're going to do really well. I think you're making a lot of enemies, but I think you're going to psychologically get to them. Like the Ogre twins. I think psychologically, you can obviously...
They're terrified. They're terrified right now because I'm the first person to come on this fucking stream and tell you how it is and tell you what my fucking plan is. These people are scared. They're like behind the scenes in their little Discord calls. Okay, well, we got to look out for this guy. Got to look out for that guy. I just told you every person I have to look out for because I'm ready for them and I'm coming for them. No fucking defensive, gay little behavior. We're going full offense, full tilt. Don't care.
Okay, well, since it's full offense, how long do you think it's going to last?
I would give it 4 to 5 days, I would say, before it. Well, the first herd is going to crash out day 2. I like the idea of starting with 6 hours of daylight. That's a pretty good plan. And then you go overnight. And then the next day, I think 25 people are done. By day 4 or 5, it's going to be down to like top 15, top 10.
So I brought in D-Tan to see if he has anything to say to you.
Hey, Gunnar, you're like a giant inbred chihuahua. You're all fucking talk. You're a pussy, okay? There was no waiver. There was no fucking thing to be signed saying we couldn't beat the shit out of each other at the last event. And guess what? I got in your face about a dozen times. You didn't do jack shit.
Yes, because you're built like a baby boy.
Yeah,
and that would be abuse.
you're built like a baby
Listen,
boy. Yeah.
You should worry about the
Hey, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Get my dick out of your mouth. Get my dick out of your mouth. Get my dick out of your mouth. You're a pussy.
If you were a fucking man, you would have blown their fucking heads off for twerking on your wife and assaulting you in your own home, but you're pathetic and you have low testosterone. That's why you didn't do shit. If another man came waltzing into my home, twerking on my baby mama and disrespecting me, there wouldn't be any more Cobras. That guy's a fucking clown and a pussy. He's got a kid in the other room too that's watching his mom on stream get his fucking shaking ass for subs. Pathetic.
I think you scared him off.
No shit, I scared him off. He's scared. He's a broken man. Did you not see him on stream 20 minutes ago? I felt bad for him. He should literally drop out and just save the fucking time and go to a counselor. He needs help.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think he's gonna have a hard time in this. But hey, Goon X, everybody, Gunnar Gooch, I wish you the best of luck. I don't think you'll need it. And good luck.
Quick question. I do jerk off profusely, like 3 to 5 times a day. Will there be any like sort of timeouts, any area where I could, crank one out real quick? Because if I don't crank one out, then people might actually die. Like you're worried about the PTSD guy killing people. If I don't jerk off and get rid of some of this pent up rage, it might be bad. It might be bad for you legally. So is there anywhere that I could, crank one out real quick?
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of bushes. Just put the camera like down a little bit and just like jerk off real quick. But it's gonna be real sweaty and gross. I mean, you're not gonna want to. But
that's how I like it. That's how I like it. Well, I'm glad you understand. Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Well, hey, Gunnar Gooch, everybody. So good luck, man.
See ya.
All right, now let's bring in off that Josiah the Virgin, the guy he thinks is zero threat to him. Hey, Josiah.
Hello.
So, I'm sure you just heard everything that just went down.
Yeah. I heard him.
What do you think about that? He says you're no threat. You're a fat loser.
That guy's last 2 brain cells are running on caffeine and a steak addiction. As soon as he doesn't have his gambling, and he doesn't have his coffee and his white monsters, he'll have withdrawals and he'll seize out. Me, I've been listening to my Don't Do It playlist for the past week, locked myself in the garage, in the complete dark, to realize my life doesn't fucking matter. And if my life doesn't matter, why the fuck do you think I think your life matters, pussy? All of you. That goes for Scam Squad, too. Natalie Reynolds, Sam Bond, Sweater God. Yeah, little Scam Squad. Let's inflate our analytics with ViewBots and then get sponsors. Scam Squad ass bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Nick White, I'll let you slide. But if you're hanging with them, you're going to get hurt too.
Yeah, you have your beef with Natalie because, she like fired you or something? I think you broke your microphone. I can't hear you.
There is no way you just said that to me. I am in a garage, a porn star's garage, bro. I live in here. My bed's in here. My bed is right there.
All right.
I got fired? You think I got fired?
I don't know. I mean,
Hold up.
I don't remember.
I made my bed today, so I figured I might as well show you.
It's like
just so you can see I made it.
Like the Here Am I Garage guy, but he did crack.
Here's what happened, bro. Natalie said she would do a lot of things and she didn't do them. And then I didn't say, oh, Mommy Nat. I wasn't like Sambon, Sweater God, Nick White. I wasn't like, oh, Mommy Nat. Oh my gosh, give it to me. Yes, Mommy Nat, yes. I didn't just bend over and take it, bro. I put my foot down. I went to Twitter. I went to the people. I told the truth.
Well, she's saying in chat, you got dropped by me, buddy. What do you have, like, what really went down?
What really went down? Dude, it's so crazy because I'm trying to withhold, like, things. You know when someone tells you something in trust? I'm trying to withhold, like, not just, like, letting shit fly. Like, that's unnecessary. And, like, right, whenever she says shit like that, I just want to let it fly. Just all the truth. You got ghosted by me. And your whole career and all your money is built by your parents, bitch. You ain't do shit. You get naked on the internet and then you berate other girls for doing it.
Yeah, she did get naked. I saw those.
Your ideas, you pay for them. Your scripts, you pay for them. Where's your boyfriend, bitch? You thought your damn boyfriend was gay. You were telling me you might leave him because you thought he was gay.
So he doesn't fuck her good.
I don't know. I don't watch. I'm not one of them.
All right.
I'm J. Crew as fuck, is what I am.
So you see Natalie.
This is an opportunity that I can legally beat women, right?
Well, I mean, not beat, but like.
No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'd never do that. I'm probably not doing shit because the optics are really bad. I got things going on in my life very soon. We're going to Hollywood. So the optics are really bad for me to like go and tackle some girl and knock 7 HP out of her. Maybe 8 if I'm really feeling it. A little amped up.
So what's your game plan to win here? Because, yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're used to the heat or whatever. Like, how are you going to win this?
Oh, I fucking hate the heat, bro. I hate it. It's going to be awful. It's going to be miserable. I embrace the suck. That's what I called it working for Natalie. Embrace the suck. I used to tell the other workers, hey, just embrace the suck, man. It'll get better. They'll grow older. Surely life experience will get to them. Oh, wait, they've never worked real fucking jobs. They've never had any life experience in their whole fucking life. They've been Silver Spoon their whole life. They're senators' sons, damn near. They're the fortunate sons that the song Creedence Clearwater sings about, bro.
I mean, I would put Natalie in here, but she's not in the Discord, so she can't defend herself. But, okay, you hate the heat. How are you going to win, Josiah? Don't you want to win?
I'm going to win. I was in the military for 3.5 years active, 6 years total. Oh, I got a little fat on me. I got some titties. Oh my gosh, she's going to hypno-titty us. The hypno-titty. Give me your donations. Give me your money. Like, yes, bro. I'll be fine. I'll stick it out like I always have. I'll take who needs to be taken out, and I'll just hide, bro. I'm not going to be that good at hiding. I'll just stand my ground in my little territory. Everybody will know where I'm at. You'll know how I be moving. That'll be the end of it.
What did you do in the military?
I was a rad tech. I shot the x-rays in the hospital with the air conditioning, and I went to the nice food court. We had a little cafe. It was really good. Sometimes they'd do like different foods, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. There'd be like an Arabian food night. It was pretty awesome. Steaks.
Okay, and now, do you have any teammates or anything?
I don't need them. Everybody tried to recruit me for their team, bro, but they're all backstabbing, lying pieces of shit. Like, 90% of these influencers are fucking liars. Like, all of them just lie. They just live a life of lie. They pump their numbers. They lie. They make them seem so big, and then they act like they have these egos, and they're so cool, and it's like, bro, like, you're nobody. Like, if we took and asked 50 people in the street, none of them would fucking know you, little bro.
Well, I don't do that.
What?
I don't do that. All right, so
back with the lies. You can't spell Natalie without lie. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so you turn the corner, you see Gunnar Gooch. What do you do in that situation?
Gay him away. Gunnar is extremely homophobic and racist. So, honestly, only choice we have is rip out Ebonics and say it in a zesty voice.
Okay, so you are just going to be gay towards him.
Yeah, it's different for each person.
Okay, you...
Gunnar, you gay press him.
What about like an ogre twin?
An ogre twin? I might sneak a little joint in or take a joint from the black market. I'll throw it in a bush. They'll go chasing after it, bro. I'll just do a little runaway. The old bait and switch. A little toss the joint, toss the liquor, and then run away.
Okay.
Who next? Girthy Gorilla? I'll throw a McDouble in that forest. I'll sneak a McDouble into the game.
All right, McDouble. All right. What about Tazo?
Oh. Now that is a formidable foe, actually. He seems pretty weak to mace. I witnessed it right before my eyes.
Well, I mean, they were...
I'm just kidding. I don't have any...
There will be pepper spray, so if you can find some, I mean, that could be a good weapon against Tazo.
Yeah, I want to gay press Tazo. He's he might out-gay me. Okay. I might get pressed out on that one. Damn, what do you do to Tazo? I don't know. He's kind of a bit of like a stone cold killer. Maybe just give him like a paragraph to read. He'll probably like get very focused. Give him a riddle. Oh, yeah, I'll write him a riddle. I'll hand it to Tazo. He'll solve that bitch. He'll sit there trying to solve the bitch before he touches me.
Yeah, so your odds on stake are one of the worst, okay? You have 81x if you win. So do you have any people betting on you that are trying to make a lot of money? Like, because your odds are horrible.
My odds are horrible. And I believe it's virgin discrimination. Just like how I didn't get verified on Kick, even though I was meeting all the requirements. They knew my traffic was real, and they denied my verification. You know?
Well, hopefully you win, and you can fuck the system and not be a virgin anymore. And then you can get out of your garage with the money and like get an actual like apartment or something.
I mean, it's a nice garage. It's a porn star's garage, bro. Isn't that cool?
I mean, whatever. They keep the money and stay in the garage. I don't know. 100K is about 5 years of rent.
Oh. Rent free here. Or it's really low. I do chores.
Well, I think you have decent odds, actually. I don't know why State gave you 81x. I think you have the motivation and the determination. So I wish you the best of luck. I think you're gonna do well.
Thank you. I have grit and perseverance. I've had it my whole life, and I'll stick to it.